What is up, you guys? I am so excited for this video because it is a part 2 to our dating fails series. I asked you guys on Instagram to share with me in the poll one of your worst dates ever or dating fail. I promised I'd keep it anonymous, which I will, but I asked you guys to share these stories and I honestly I can't. I was seeing some of them and just scrolling through and it was just absolutely mind-boggling. So I'm so excited to do this video. Make sure you guys leave a like though before we get started. It really helps me out, and also just come say hi on social media. Let's be friends. He told the waitress to bring 2 bills because I'm not his girlfriend and I can pay for my own, LOL. Don't you have to date first before you become someone's girlfriend or boyfriend? You're only gonna pay for her meal if she's your girlfriend? You have to date first. You have to see if you want her to be your girlfriend. What in the hell? I'll keep it short. My date ran off with another guy to play hide and seek. Like adult hide and seek? Like find my body parts in the dark type thing? Is that what you mean? I'm confused. Maybe that's not what you meant at all. But I just can't imagine dates going and playing hide and seek. To me, hide and seek means you show me yours if I'll show you mine. Know what I'm saying? It was a blind date. Showed up looking like a hooker, hot pink leggings, and a see-through tube top. Like nips? Listen, I am all for free the frickin' nipple. By all means, you want to walk around with those out and about? Sure. But on a first date, I just feel like that's a lot. In a see-through, you're practically naked. It's one thing to show your nips through a shirt, it's another thing for them to be nude. He grabbed food off my plate several times with his bare hands. Hashtag stranger danger. Hashtag who raised you? Hashtag were you raised on a barn? I can't even imagine. Excuse me, I'm filming. My dog. Joey doesn't share food. He looked up halfway through the meal and said, "So we going to beep? Because I gotta work in the AM." Okay, so I'm assuming that this was some kind of booty call, but maybe you just didn't know it was a booty call, or they assumed it was. That's very awkward. And who asks like that? The audacity you have. Did you think the answer would be yeah, for sure. Yep. I got stood up and catfished by the same man within 2 days. It was humiliating. Well, I guess catfish is really just stand people up all the time because they're catfishes and they don't want to expose themselves for not being who they are. That sucks. If I'm gonna be catfished, maybe it's better that you got stood up because then you would have just found out that they weren't who they said they'd be. I don't know what I'd rather have. The catfish show up as a catfish because that's awkward, or just stand me up, never show up and ghost me. I think I'd take the ghosting. She once said she and I were not a match because I was not normal enough for her. Listen, I don't know how many times I've been called weird or crazy. Guess they're not your match. That's fine. You have a match out there. Be on your way. They are not for you. Who wants to be normal anyways? Being normal to me, if someone's oh, you're normal, that's an insult. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be in the norm, I went out with a guy who had a girlfriend, didn't know, and wanted to bring me home to be their third for sex. Oh my God. You showed up on a date and found out he has a girlfriend, but he was well aware and his girlfriend's well aware and they want you to join in on their festivities. What'd you say? Did you do it? I'm kidding. I'm just like, I don't know what I would say to that. Obviously no, but like how? How do you even like handle a situation like that? He made me pay. He didn't want to drive me home. He then left early after eating his appetizers. That's a bad date. So he ate his appetizers, left you with the bill, and didn't even offer to drive you home. So you were literally just stranded at the restaurant with the bill. Damn, y'all are dating some freaking nightmares out there. Like, look at my phone charm. So pretty. Yeah, that's bad. That is real bad. Like, was it bad from the start? Like, was he nice ever? Or did he just like have a rotten attitude the whole time? People suck. She showed up blacked out, looked nothing like her profile, then passed out 5 minutes later. Do you mean passed out? Like passed out drunk? Like fell asleep? At the table? At the bar? Like, what do you mean passed out? Oh my God, like it is one thing, ladies, to show up and like, you know, you're getting ready for a date. You have a glass of wine, maybe a shot or two to get the juices flowing. You want to feel confident, you want to feel comfortable, fine. Showing up plastered to a point where you literally go to sleep? That is a problem. Maybe you shouldn't mean to get that drunk. That happens to me all the time. Told me we were going for ice cream, but got us lost in a random neighborhood. Oh, that's scary. I feel like I've seen way too many scary movies that like I would probably call the cops while in the car with them. I've seen way too many scary movies. How hard can it be to find ice cream? Like, let's GPS this, let's look at our phones, let's stop and ask someone if we're that lost. Like, how hard is it to find ice cream? That's spooky. Went to meet her. When I got there, she was making out with another guy. Oh, you totally should have went up. I totally would have approached them and been like, hi, I'm here for our date, you little tramp. You know? Like, ugh, that sucks. Like, at least just tell me. Just tell me. Cancel the plans. Shoot me a text like, hey, met a guy here, ended up making out, so like no bother coming. Oh, I don't know. What a waste of time. Not for her, but. We went to a carnival and he took me on the Ferris wheel, got woozy, and puked on me. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I honestly feel for both of you because like, okay, more you because you got puked on, worst case scenario ever. But just imagine him, like, he obviously thought like, I'm gonna take her to a carnival, that's so cute, a Ferris wheel, like a Ferris wheel ride, how freaking adorable. He got woozy, obviously couldn't control that, and then puked. I think I would just jump off the Ferris wheel before I puke on someone, and like, in all honesty, like I can't even imagine the embarrassment you would feel from that. Holy, a stranger's puke. They ghosted me for a week and 2 days, then broke up with me by text through a friend. Okay, first of all, the ghosted for a week and 2 days thing, like, I pretty much have, like, I have a clue that, you're not interested in us any longer if you're ghosting me for a week and 2 days. But then to break up with me, like, by a text message and through a friend, not even you, I don't think you want to be with that person anyway. Like, are you kidding me? Coward. Her mom came with her on the first date. How old were you? Like, how old? You know what? No, it doesn't even matter because even when I was 15, and if I went to my mom and I'm like, hey, I want to go on a date, and she said, fine, you can go, but I'm coming, then I'm not going on the date. Then I will politely say no thank you to that man because there's no way I'm going on a first date with my mother. That's not even a date at that point. That is meeting the parent. Oh, that's so bad. I can't even imagine. All right, guys, well, those are all the dating fails that I have. That was so much fun. I really want to do something like that again. So if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments, and please leave a like on this video. It super much helps me out. And also subscribe so don't miss my next video. I'm getting out of here. I will see you guys in another one. Bye.